In August of 2011, I heard the dreaded "you have cancer" news. In my case, it was esophageal cancer. You don't want to go to the internet. Esophageal cancer comes back with a 16% survival rate. They tried several different aggressive, proactive steps. They were unable to alleviate the problem in doing that, and so I had to go through the full scale regimen, which in this case was chemotherapy and radiation for 5.5 weeks, an esophagectomy, which is a 10.5-hour surgery, and then 16 weeks of chemotherapy with a very aggressive treatment plan, in which most of the time it's only 3 treatments. In my case, it ended up being 7. Throughout the whole process, the peace that I felt from Jesus, the peace that I felt from God, was surreal. And when it was announced to me, it was like he was sitting right there with me, and he just put his arm around me. The hardest time was always at night, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. The pain sometimes was almost unbearable. I can remember walking around the pool thinking, I just don't know how I'm going to take another step. I just don't know how I'm going to keep doing this. And my wife, Christy, would put on tapes that just would play over and over, either scriptures that basically said healing, just continuously repeated the healing promises of God, and we would listen to the Word of God. 6-month PET scan, cancer-free. Biopsy a couple of weeks ago, no signs of any cancer. I'm living proof that the Word of God, that God fulfills His promises. I think that the thing that happened to me was I was humbled tremendously by the love and the outpouring of the people in this church, of the leadership of this church. People always think, okay, what should I do? How should I help? I can tell you, I've been through it. The prayers, the texts, the smiles, the love, that is so powerful.